Ryanrailsback, Ryanrailsback, Public Information Officer with the Riverside Police Department.
So what do we have here tonight?
Well, just before 6:40 p.m., two of our officers assigned to our patrol division attempted to stop a vehicle near Main Street and Russell Avenue, not too far from here. The driver of that vehicle failed to yield and led them on a pursuit that came down northbound Cedar here to the end of the street, which is the 4300 block of Houghton, in which the vehicle went all the way up this long, steep driveway. At one point, an occupant of that car got out, and the car then traveled back at the officers and striking their car, their police car, in which a officer-involved shooting occurred. All the occupants of the house that the suspect was believed to have fled were detained, including the suspect. We believe was involved in this situation. We're not going to release his name or anything right now. He is under arrest. He's a Hispanic male, and we do know that he has an outstanding felony warrant for his arrest.
And there was a second person with him. Were they arrested?
We're still trying to figure out what involvement anybody else had, if there was someone else in that car at the time, or if they were in the house at the time the car went up there. We believe that the house that the suspect drove up into, it's affiliated with him in some way.
He
lives there, or he knows the people there.
Okay.
We don't think it's just a random house he chose at this time.
Okay.
No officers were struck, no bystanders were struck, and the suspect was not struck.
Okay.
And we believe only one of our officers fired. There was two officers in the police car, and one of them fired.
So essentially, the car went up the long driveway. The driver got out. Car comes rolling back with no one in it.
And it appears that way, but we don't know. And it doesn't seem like the officers knew if there was anybody else in the car at the time. But that's why we have the investigation going on in our county. An outside agency will handle this investigation, which is the Riverside County Sheriff's Department's Force Investigations Detail. So they're on scene and they're leading this investigation. But there is no one outstanding right now, and all of our officers are fine.
Okay. And no suspect was not injured?
Now, it appears that the suspect was not struck, but he is under arrest, and he does have that outstanding felony warrant for his arrest.
Okay. So just one arrest, possibly two, depending on what.
Yeah, we have several people detained, but the main primary suspect who was in that car, we have him under arrest.
Okay. And so what was the attempted stop for again?
I don't know. That'll come out in the investigation, but probably something related to a vehicle code violation is probably what happened.
Okay.
That'll come out in the investigation.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm good unless there's anything else.
Good.
Cool.